barn burner. Let's check it out.
You can see it. You can feel it. I know this takes you back. Let's do this thing. To Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Celtics have it. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out to Marcus Smart. Walker.
Defensive foul to number 21, Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Kemba Walker, couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
To Hayward. Out of bounds the call. Off Gordon Hayward. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Marcus Smart. Goes to the right side. Walker. Knocks it down.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Walker to Marcus Smart. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
From the painted area, won't go down. Rises for the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Beverly to Paul George. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Now the Clippers call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Leonard to George. Here's a chance from long range. Rebound Jason Tatum. To Jaylen Brown. Fires the three. Cleans the offensive glass. Cruises inside for 2.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
Leonard to Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. George on the drive, but his shot misses. To Jaylen Brown. And he'll go to the foul line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Jaylen Brown has got 2 shots coming. A career 65% free throw shooter. Nope, first one does not go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. To George. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Into the front court, it's Walker. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Jaylen Brown. Cleans it up. To Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. George to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Walker knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
George to the basket, but it won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The Celtics have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Curling inside. Cleans it up. And George able to gobble up the rebound. Nice pass to set things up. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Clippers have the basketball. Beverly. Not that time. Brown with it up top. Up by 6. Has a chance. Shot by Brown off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Brown into the front court. Up 6. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Into the game for Boston, number 8, Kemba Walker.
Walker to Jaylen Brown. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
It's LA Clippers ball. Runner's good there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from number 2.
To Marcus Smart. Can't miss those. George. Oh, that's how it's done.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Leads 1. To Marcus Smart. Five seconds to shoot. Even to Zubats. Pins it. Beyond the arc for 3. Steps out and hits.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To Brown, down low. Evenson blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 20.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Kemba Walker, huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Leonard to Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Kawhi Leonard. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
To Jaylen Brown. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Tatum. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Paul George. Strong finisher, Paul George.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Jaylen Brown. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First free throw is good. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Leonard. Even to Zubats, able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First half in the books with the Celtics in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the 3rd. To Walker. Here comes the screen. Walker. Even to Zubats with a piece. Fourth this contest.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Tatum. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Kawhi Leonard rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Knocked loose. Walker. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To George. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. To Leonard. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
The drive. Right to the basket. Can't connect from in close.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
George buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Swings it to Kemba Walker. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First try, no good. And he misses the second.
Celtics.
And he knocks down that free throw.
Stepping in.
Walker into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Works it to Hayward. Court Hayward, that's how it's done. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Leonard. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Boston with the basketball. Surveys the floor. Tatum. Good offense beating good defense.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Tatum. And it's Zubac with the rebound. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at three here, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. Hits all three of them. Ball's controlled by Boston. Tatum knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. Oh, it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Leonard shakes free and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Nice pass to set things up.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
That ends the third quarter. The Clippers are out in front. The Clippers with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter, and they were able to flip the script in the third because remember, Jay, they trailed at the break.
Yeah, but if they come out here in the fourth quarter and they think about protecting that lead, that is the wrong mindset. You don't want to protect anything. You want to go after it and hunt it. That's how you really get a win.
Second effort to Paul George. From long range, it's good for three.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Walker. He buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
George. Boston secures the rebound. Walker with the basketball. His group now down two. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Walker over to the right side. Hayward buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
To Walker. Has a look. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 4 out of 7.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Beverly to George. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
This game is too tight for you not to convert.
Gordon Hayward with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
First one goes down. Hits a second. One more coming. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Tatum. Not easy.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Beverly into the front court. All even here in the 4th. Paul George to Beverly. Celtics come away with it.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Screen coming. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Leonard. Jason Tatum snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Oh, he had it. And his canter. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
To Kemba Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Nothing going here on that drive. To Leonard. For 3. And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face. Timeout Boston. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Walker. Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.